this video starts, I just wanted to take a second to say thank you for all the support, and I hope you guys have been enjoying. I've recently just been having a couple health issues. I'm still going through them, but I'm back making some videos here and there when I can. I've been fairly busy, but I just wanted to make sure, or take a second to say thank you for all your patience, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. We're like a little community, and we do a lot of Minecraft Roleplay ASMR. I do have other videos. I recently put out a Obsidian remastered first 30 minutes of the game, doing some ASMR in that. Our plan is to stream Sundays at night. I haven't done so yet just because of my health issues, but I'm gonna be getting into that very soon. And yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And there is a donation link down below to kind of help out further, but it's never necessary, but I do appreciate it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it relaxes you guys. See you in a bit. Welcome back, adventurer. I see you've returned. Your pickaxe is experiencing some wear and tear. You should take it to the smith for repairs. And I see, of course, that you've brought me more documents this time from your adventures. I'm assuming you must have gone mining in the same cave that you were in last time, I guess. Yes. Well, tell me, what is the greatest amount of diamonds that you've found in one go? I would really like to know. If you can't tell me now, then why not leave it on the board outside of my place? Tell me the most amount of diamonds that you have recovered on a mining expedition. So, we have these documents here. It seems like there's 3. I can take a look at the first one. I'll move these to the side for now. Looks like another story. This one is titled A Creature of Darkness. Alright. There was no hiding. Every sound we made was captured. My wife ran to the children and I for the emeralds. Why was I so foolish? The mossy cave walls echoed with the sounds of screams. Oh my lord. The animals fled into higher portions of the great city. Seal the lower levels. Why is this so large? Seal the lower levels, they yelled. They placed obsidian, closing out the tunnels that led to the great forges. I ran to the front. Please, I begged. My wife has not yet returned. Move, the guard yelled, pushing me back. The last blocks of obsidian were placed. The screams muffled. Tears ran down my eyes as the black mossy substance filled the last bit of light left. Again with this black mossy substance. When the final block of obsidian was placed, a dull silence filled the tunnel. Suddenly, we heard a screech, like no other, behind the obsidian walls, made from a creature unknown. This worries me, adventurer. I would be very wary of the cave that you're adventuring in. I don't know if it's near the great city, and yet you still look for it after I told you that you need permission. However, if you are finding these, then I guess you may be venturing closer to the problem. Perhaps a closed-off tunnel. Perhaps you have found yourself within this area. Have you seen any obsidian walls? You have. Did you mine through them? Not yet. You're saying yet. So your plan is to continue to mine through this. You think that you have what it takes to take on whatever this creature is if it still lives. You want me to take a look at the other files? Fine. But I would greatly advise you not to do what you're planning to do, which is to continue your adventure. Let me take a look. This one. Interesting. This one's titled Looking for Soldiers. this, but it seems like quite the task, so I understand. 100 to 200 emeralds. That is an unbelievable amount. 500 upon completion. These are drastic levels. Is this the extent of what the great city once was? And 20 emeralds a month in pension. My goodness. This is an incredible amount of emeralds. I would more than gladly jump on the opportunity to do this. I understand why people do this. When? The first of cobblestone at 7 a.m. Unfortunately, there's no year. But we can tell that this was so long ago from the quality of the pages. The deadline is please apply at the watch office between the 17th of diamond and 31st of diamond. That was 2 months prior to cobblestone. Interesting. I wonder how this expedition went. Well, not that I've heard of any of these dark mossy substances before. Maybe it is ancient tales. Well, let's look at the last file. Maybe this will give us a bit of insight. Don't you think? What is this? Let's put these files together. What is the diagram? Is it meant to be read like this? No, I do not think so. Teeth, question mark. Are these teeth? What is this? The Warden. What is the Warden? I've never heard of. Is this what the creature is called? Is this paper the Warden, or is it sent to the Warden? Who is the Warden? I cannot imagine what this is. Is this the mouth of the creature, or is this what the creature is? Warning, do not engage. Run. Run. But is this not the same thing? I'm confused. If this is to... Hold on. I believe this is the last document. This must have happened afterwards. Warning, do not engage, Ron. Then I'm assuming that the expedition did not go well. How could this be? I'm sure they had soldiers with that many emeralds being offered. Sunbearable. This is void. So this is just a void behind the teeth of the mouth of the beast. 9 foot high. Darkness, darkness. That's a witness. Testimony is just 2 words. Darkness. There's some writing down here. It says, severely dangerous, loud screech, cannot be found, so it's missing. Unknown danger level, and the lifespan is unknown. Adventurer, I know that I am not as powerful as you are, and not able to go down into these caves and do the expeditions that you conduct to bring me such information, but with this information that I'm being told, with the knowledge that the lifespan is unknown, I am afraid that if you continue on these expeditions, you might awaken this beast. We have no knowledge of I understand that this was years ago, but we have no knowledge of what has happened to this beast. I ask you, adventurer, to consider what you might awaken in this tunnel. Perhaps turn your gaze elsewhere. Perhaps I can favor you to get some information about the great city and conduct major trade. Maybe that would be of interest. If it gets you away from this, I know curiosity drives you, but please, please, I doubt there are many great treasures down there that I cannot send someone to sell you. I can advise you not to do it, but you'll do what you must. You'll do what you must, I know you will. If you do not mind, adventurer, I will take these and file them, and I'll send urgent word to the great city. I will also put in a good word for you. is paramount that you gain access to the great city. I think that you need to speak to the council. This is not safe, and I'm becoming quite concerned with what might awaken. Oh, my fears grow every day, but we shall see. I thank you, adventurer. I will take these and file them. I return your pickaxe as well. Please go see the Forge Master and tell him that I will cover it. The smith will do a good job of fixing your wear and tear. I will not hold you back any further. So please do so.